Hi, I'm Jared Nelson from the Investing Channel, and welcome to The Juice. On more than one recent occasion, we sounded the alarm on consumer debt. And if you thought the February number was bad, get a load of the Fed's March 2022 consumer credit data, released late last week. Yes, you're reading that correctly. Revolving debt, that's credit cards, surged by $35.3 billion in March. That's a 21.4% annual increase and blows away the $16.2 billion monthly increase we saw in February. Pent-up post-lockdown spending? People using credit cards to pay for life's basic necessities? Probably a mix of both. No matter the case, this news coalesces with an increase in home equity loan debt, something else that we have warned of. The average homeowner sits on $185,000 in available equity. That is, the amount of money you can access in your home while maintaining at least 20% equity. Indeed, new home equity loan originations popped by 17.6% at Bank of America between Q4 2021 and Q1 2022. On his company's recent earnings call, Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan made an interesting comment, saying you're seeing home equity come back up even though mortgage will fall off. But does this spell trouble? Only time will tell. Chase CEO Jamie Dimon noted on his company's recent call that charge-offs are extraordinarily good. As a matter of fact, way better than they should be, so credit is very good. That will get worse. Net interest income is going to get much better. Things are going to normalize. Simply put, despite debt increases, consumer credit looks good. That's because consumer cash balances remain healthy. But how long will this scenario last? As Dimon said himself, things are going to normalize. Any way you slice it, this is good news for banks. The bottom line is this. The Juice will keep our eyes on credit card debt as well as how consumers handle their balances going forward. If we had to bet, we think we're in for consumer credit problems, if not an outright crash as debt starts pressuring cash on hand. The big worry, as interest rates increase, credit card debt becomes more expensive. This is good news for banks. It's not as if they're increasing savings interest rates in lockstep. The money you earn on your deposit accounts at big banks has barely budged. A perfect world scenario for the big banks might unfold. Credit card and home equity loan balances continue to increase. Consumers take longer to pay down balances, particularly on the credit card side. All of this translates into an increase in net interest income, as Dimon alluded to. This enhances a bank's bottom line and makes their shares potentially more attractive to investors. That's all we have time for today on The Juice. Click follow and subscribe to The Juice email for your daily dose of market minerals.